Big news, everyone! The IRS has just announced an incredible $3,200 stimulus check, and it could be deposited directly into your bank account within 24 hours if you're a recipient of Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits. This payment is aimed at offering much-needed financial relief to millions of Americans who have been struggling with the ongoing economic challenges and rising costs of living. That's right, this payment is headed your way, and it's designed to ease some of the financial burden many are facing. If you are eligible, you won't need to do anything extra to claim it. The payment will be sent directly to your bank account. This one-time stimulus check is an urgent measure to provide immediate relief to those who are having a tough time making ends meet due to inflation and the economic pressures still lingering in the wake of the pandemic. With costs of living skyrocketing and many Americans feeling the squeeze, the $3,200 payment will give recipients the financial boost they need to cover basic living expenses like rent, groceries, medical bills, and utilities. The good news is that if you're eligible, you don't need to worry about submitting any extra paperwork or applications. The IRS already has your information and will process the payment automatically. The IRS has already started processing these payments, and for many people, the $3,200 could land in your bank account within the next 24 hours. If you haven't seen your payment yet, there's no need to panic. Many payments are still being processed, and you could be part of the next batch of recipients. It's important to note that these payments are being sent quickly, so it's possible to see the funds arrive in your account any day now. If you're wondering how to check if you're on the list to receive the payment, it's easy. The first thing to do is to verify your direct deposit information. If you already receive your regular Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits via direct deposit, the IRS has your bank details, and the $3,200 payment will be sent directly to the same account. If you typically receive paper checks, don't worry, the payment will be mailed to you directly. However, if you want to get this payment as quickly as possible, setting up direct deposit is the fastest way to ensure you get the funds without delay. The deadline for receiving these payments is coming up fast, and it's important to stay on top of it. The IRS is working quickly to process the payments, and if you've provided accurate information to the relevant agencies, your payment should arrive shortly. But if you haven't received your payment yet, don't panic. Many people will be receiving their payments in waves, meaning some will get their checks sooner than others. Be sure to keep an eye on your account or mailbox for any updates regarding your payment status. The great news about this relief is that it's specifically targeted to help seniors, individuals with disabilities, and veterans. These groups often live on fixed incomes, which means they face significant financial challenges, especially during times of rising inflation and economic strain. The $3,200 payment is meant to provide immediate financial relief to those who need it most, alleviating some of the pressure associated with everyday living costs. Whether it's to pay for medical expenses, cover rent, or buy groceries, this check will give you more flexibility to manage these rising costs. With direct deposit, you won't have to wait for a paper check to arrive in the mail. The funds will be sent directly to your account, which means you can access them faster and begin using them for essential needs immediately. This speed is a huge advantage over paper checks, which could take longer to process and deliver. While most eligible people will automatically receive the payment, it's possible that some individuals may miss out if they haven't updated their contact information or direct deposit details with the IRS or the agencies that manage their benefits. To ensure you receive your payment without delay, the first thing to do is confirm that your direct deposit information is up to date. If you've moved recently or changed your bank account, it's essential to make sure the IRS has your correct details. You can easily log into your accounts with Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or the VA and review your contact information and bank account details. This step is crucial to avoid any hiccups when the payment is processed. You might be wondering why the government is offering this $3,200 stimulus check. The answer lies in the ongoing financial struggles faced by so many Americans. Inflation, rising costs of essential goods, and unexpected financial hardships have left many individuals struggling to make ends meet. For those who rely on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, these fixed incomes often aren't enough to keep up with the rising costs of living. This is why this relief payment is so important. It ensures that the most vulnerable populations are supported and can continue to meet their essential needs. With the economy still recovering from the pandemic and inflation still weighing heavily on daily expenses, many Americans have felt the pinch. Whether it's paying for prescription medications, rising utility bills, or simply affording basic groceries, the cost of living has risen significantly in recent years. For seniors, individuals with disabilities, and veterans, these financial pressures can be overwhelming. That's where the $3,200 stimulus check comes in. It's designed to help relieve some of that burden, making sure that those who need it the most aren't left behind. If you haven't received your payment yet, there's no need to worry. The IRS is working hard to process these payments as quickly as possible, but they are being distributed in waves. This means some people will receive their payments before others. However, rest assured, your payment is on its way. And the best thing you can do right now is to keep an eye on your bank account and your mailbox. When the payment arrives, you'll get a direct deposit confirmation or a notification letter. If you run into any issues or have questions, the IRS has a customer service hotline available to help you. While they are processing a high volume of payments, the team will assist you with any delays, problems with your direct deposit, or issues with your payment information. Be mindful that the IRS will never ask for personal information or fees to process your payment. If you receive any requests like this, they are likely scams, and you should report them to the authorities. Let's now talk about how this $3,200 payment will impact your daily life. For seniors, it could help cover medical expenses, pay for groceries, or cover utility bills. For individuals with disabilities or veterans, this financial relief can be used to pay for rent, manage rising expenses, or take care of other necessary costs. The great thing about this stimulus payment is that it gives you the flexibility to use it where it's needed most, helping you address immediate financial pressures. In conclusion, the $3,200 stimulus check is an incredible opportunity for millions of Americans who are struggling to stay afloat. If you're eligible for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, you're already in line to receive this payment, and the IRS is processing it quickly. Make sure your contact details are correct, and if you've set up direct deposit, your payment could be in your account within 24 hours. The IRS is working swiftly, and soon you'll have that much-needed financial relief. Don't forget, if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss important updates like this. Also, share this video with anyone who might benefit from this information. You could make a huge difference in someone's life by helping spread the word. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.